Good afternoon, classmates and Professor Belafonte. Welcome to this ceremonial speech. My name is Elizabeth Bierbaum, and today I'm going to have the honor to be speaking about Sylvia Olmedo. She is a great psychologist, and she was born in Madrid, Spain in 1976. First of all, I want to share with you why do I admire Sylvia so much. And the first reason is that she's a great person. She has this passion of helping people with psychological problems or psychological disturbances. And she does it from the heart. So psychology is her real passion. She doesn't do it just because. She really loves what she does. The second reason is that she never makes you feel like you have a problem. Like some psychologists, some of them that I know, that they would make you feel that they're okay, that they know everything, and they don't go through any difficult stages in life, and that they just, are here for helping you. She would never ever make you feel that way. She would actually talk about her problems. In one of her books that I'm going to be talking about, she actually describes moments in her life in which she was really depressed and how she turned all that depression into something good and constructive to her life. The third reason that I admire her so much is that aside of being a great psychologist and sexologist, she is a great writer. And when I say great, I mean it. I am a devoted reader, and she is one of my favorite authors. She's written 3 books, and actually I think this is another reason why she is my mentor, because in my bucket list I have this writing a book, and she has wrote 3 of them, which are amazing. So she's a great author as well. Sometimes when I think of Sylvia, I think of her as a walking library. I swear to God, she knows a lot. She knows everything about any topic that you can think about, she would know. She is a devoted learner. She always says that. Sylvia has a very famous show here in Latin America. The name of the show is A Mordidas, and I try to see it as often as I can. The other day I was watching the TV show with my husband, and she said, once again, because this is a saying, a cliche that she always uses a lot, she was using the phrase, no pain, no gain. And I'm actually telling you this because she's always encouraging people to go for it, to fight, to go and search for your dreams, and that many times they can be accompanied by a little suffering or pain, but at the end everything is worth it. Sylvia Olmedo, aside of being a great sexologist, she has a PhD in psychology, which is one of my dreams. So that's another reason why she is my mentor. I admire her very, very, very much. Sylvia manages therapy in different ways and levels, adjusting herself to the necessity of the clients, which is one of the things that I've learned about her. In the future, when I start giving therapy, that's one of the things that I'm going to always keep in mind. You have to adjust yourself to your client and not vice versa. She often refers to the famous saying when treating her patients, this saying that goes, scream at the top of your lungs if you need to. So this always makes me think about repression and things that many times we keep to ourselves, and she always says this is not good because it can be damaging for one's future. So whenever one has the necessity to scream at the top of your lungs, just go ahead and do it, because she always says that afterwards you're going to feel much better and anxiety levels are going to automatically start to decrease. After reading Sylvia's books, which are 3 of them, I admire her even more because, as I was saying before, she's a devoted writer and she's great. She's a great author. I'm going to name the books in Spanish because, you know, they're titled in her former language, which is Spanish, but I'm going to translate them so that you have an idea of what are the books about. The first book that she wrote was Pregúntale a Silvia, which the translation is Ask Sylvia. The second book is Los Misterios del Amor y el Sexo, which is translated The Mysteries of Love and Sex. This second one, it's more like a manual, like a sexual manual, a psychology manual. You can use it as a reference. This is a great book to read. And the third one, and one of my favorites that I have right here, is Sentimientos Erróneos, which is My Mistaken Feelings, in which she speaks about her troubles in life as well. So she's very inspiring. I'm honored to have the opportunity to talk about Sylvia Olmedo in this occasion. Her work is amazing and exceptional and also highly inspiring. I truly believe that she deserves today's recognition for her labor in helping others, and also because she has sold only in Mexico 30,000 copies of this book, which I think is, you know, amazing, and she deserves this honoring. Sylvia Olmedo is a great psychologist and sexologist, and her primary mission in life is to help people with psychological disturbances. In Mexico, we all know her as a psychologist of the town. We really love her here in Mexico, and she's very loved in Latin America as well. As far as I'm concerned, I'm completely glad and honored to announce Sylvia Olmedo as the Psychologist of the Year. Thank you very much for watching.